दोस्तों सब्सक्राइब बटन पर जाके सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए और साथ ही बेल आइकॉन को भी दबाइए ताकि आपको नए वीडियो की जानकारी सबसे पहले मिल सके। इंस्टाग्राम में भी फॉलो करना मत भूलना दोस्तों। हाय गाइस एंड वेलकम बैक टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल साद खान ब्लॉग कैफे। तो आज की इस वीडियो में हम लोग जा रहे हैं एक और एपिसोड सिपा कॉफ़ी मीट के लिए। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं इस वीडियो को हम लोग। कमेंट करके बताइए मेरे शूज़ कैसे हैं इधर। चले बैठ जाते हैं हमारी फुली रिस्टोर्ड मारुति स्टीम डीजल में और चलते हैं सिपा कॉफ़ी मीट के लिए। चलिए गाइस, अभी मैं पहुंच गया हूँ 6K मेरी एस्टीम में। तो चलिए अभी हम लोग अंदर चलते हैं। यहाँ पे है फाइज ब्रो। हाय ब्रो।
Hello. Hi Saad, how are you?
फाइन, व्हाट अबाउट यू?
I'm good, I'm good. Thank you so much for coming.
या
Once again.
थैंक यू।
Hrishi bhai, he is content alone. Okay.
हाय।
Today we actually in the Meghna.
हाय।
Look. Say hi to the camera. Hello.
You asking for the card?
I sold my for 150. Somehow.
In the wake of tragedy, arranged to redefine dominance. Going where we had never been before.
Moments. It is wet, damp, drying off after the grid walk is Martin Brundle. Well, we still remember 2021. There were a lot of laps possible behind the safety car. We got two in that day, Martin. I hope we get a bit more today. An awful lot more. Ayu Komatsu is down on the Haas pit wall for us. Ayu, we kind of expected this, but any indication as to how long we might be waiting to get going again?
Yeah, this is a
Session. Once the race starts, we can continue. How many of you guys want to watch F1 today? F1 fans. You want to watch? You want to watch? Okay. Let the race start. We'll continue with the session. Boys ready? Alright, Aslam. Today, a very cozy Sunday, nice weather. So, how many first timers who's come for today's event for Sip Coffee? First? Yes. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So like, be ready. Our next you would be on the stage. Okay, so how many of you guys know about this show before? You might have been seeing it, right? Have you guys seen it? You've seen it. So first time you guys have attended it. Let me give you a brief on what this event is all about. As I always say, it is a very boring show. I don't know why you guys are so jobless to come on a Sunday evening rather than going on a date or sitting in a bar and drinking. Why you guys are wasting your butt still? The best factor of this event is that it is a complete... that's so sweet. Thank you so much. I'm very humble. Oh my God, whom do I have here today? Nice. You are most welcome. Thank you so much, Niranjan, for coming. I didn't expect to win a bit, but yeah, very happy to see you. Cool. So, as I told you, it's an unfiltered event wherein you will also have the opportunity to talk, to know more about motorcycling from the speakers, from the experts themselves. As we start the regular ritual, how many of you guys have come to see me? Hey, oh, Yukta. See. Hey, how many of you guys know who the speaker for today is? You guys know it, right? So it's none other than Hrishikesh Mandke and Meghna, who's also known as Miss Madness on motorcycles. Let me give you a brief what they are. They are motorcycle stunt athletes, wherein Meghna is also into racing. Hrishi Bhai has always been into from Bollywood. Hey, how many Dhoom fans are here? Dhoom movie fans. Your voice, right? Not a fan of it? Yes, no, why you didn't like John Abraham's hair?
We need
Or who's that? Isha Diol is there in that, no? Sorry? That is Doom 2, right? Yeah. Why, bro, you don't like Aishwarya Rai?
started off well, it went down.
It started off well. Where did it go down?
What's it called? The next series.
The Amir Khan wala one. I mean, yeah, it was a little unrealistic, but again. So coming back, let's put your hands together. Let's welcome the guests for today, and it's none other than Hrishikesh Mandke and Miss Madness on motorcycles, Meghna. At today's event's energy drink partner is none other than Monster Energy. Thank you so much, Monster, for coming in, guys. A big round of applause for the entire team of Monster too. Please make yourselves comfortable. Hrishi bhai, this is your audience. This is your loyal audience. Despite being in a Sunday evening, they have come down. They are literally waiting for your show. We'll start with the F1 back once the race starts, because since it's raining, we had a small delay. What do you have to tell to them? What do you have to tell to them?
Thank you so much for coming over here, and this is my very first coffee meet in Bangalore. Bangalore, like from 2008, it's always dreaming about the Bangalore and motorcycle, because 2008, 9, 10, Bangalore was the most happening motorcycle world. So from that time to this, I'm sitting over here. I'm so happy and glad that finally I'm sitting on the chair and talking about motorcycle and my life journey.
How was 6K for you? I mean, what's your experience with us? Because you have already shopped with us, you have been here before. What's your experience?
I did only online shopping. This is the very first time I visited over here.
And that was not online shopping. He immediately calls me and he's like, "Bhai, send me the boots." That's how easy we were.
And that's happened. Like I was looking for formal shoes, and finally I called him. Then one of my friend also called. Like, if you're getting one, get one for myself, and we ordered it. And once landed over here, I saw all the product. I think this is the one-stop solution for all kind of riding gears.
Meghna, what do you have to say? Why are you so nervous? Calm down, relax.
I just have to say that be nice with me, okay?
I mean, to your audience. Okay, do you think I'll be nice on the stage, especially when you give me a mic? What do you guys think?
One day could chill out, but since you are here, I'm very thankful.
I have a certain group, okay, wherein they actually chill every day out there.
I can see it.
You don't have anything to tell to them? I mean, apart from me, see, it's not only me who's going to shoot questions, they will also be asking you.
Nothing, just be nice.
I think she's more prepared for
No.
questions.
I'm not prepared.
yours.
You can ask me whatever you want. I would love to answer.
Okay, so just like I keep telling you, there are certain influencers, certain journalists who come down, whom I know them personally. There is one incident, so how I know him is, okay, how I know both of them I would tell. I think I was somewhat this age, somewhere, a very young guy, okay. I was about 7 years back, I guess, 7-8 years back. IPW Goa, and suddenly a brother of mine, a cousin of mine comes down and he tells me, bro, that's Hrishikesh Mandke. I don't understand you.
You guys are very supportive.
Okay, honestly speaking, that is one group that's always been there with me. Let it be night, midnight, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, I call them, bro, I'll come. That is the response I get from them. And that is the reason I don't call them at that time. I mean, again,
This commuter vehicle, which my boss didn't know that what I used to do with that. One day he spot there is no mudguard, no number plate. Then I got kicked out from the office and they gave me a Bajaj Chetak scooter and like, you should ride this only.
I mean, isn't that good that your office boss is giving you a motorcycle? I so wish someone was here to hear that, but unfortunately, coming to you, how did your motorcycle journey start?
Because of me.
Somebody actually you told me that, right?
My motorcycle journey started because of Hrishi. But my dad taught me how to ride a bike. I started riding at the age of, you can say, 16. And I used to go to the school on the Splendor and Shine. And that time
You used to go to school in Splendor and Shine, or Splendor and the Shine motorcycle?
I used to use both of the motorcycles. And then my dad got bullet after that. And I was like, it was like a super big for me, okay, that time. When I was in the 8th. And that's how I started my journey. And then I came to Pune for my graduation. And one of the influencers I posted the story that Hrishi is teaching me off-road and this and that. I used to follow her. I still follow her.
Take out the name if you want.
Water crossing, and they were shooting this waterproof boat for
Boys, listen, especially for you guys.
really wet. Like the whole water was inside the boat. But I had to survive the whole day at -11, -12 degrees Celsius. It was pretty bad, but at the same time, that was fun experience. And I was about to give up at on the first day itself. That I don't think I can do this because I can't bear the cold. But this guy, and he was roaming around shirtless in that cold.
I mean, you also have a title called, Mad Monkey. How did that name come out?
So name come out because I used to do mental stuff on like Caliber 115 and then after that Pulsar 180. I did high chair 12 o'clock wheelie, sitting on the tank using handbrake and then 12 o'clock wheelie. Then I was the India's first one who did the no front wheel wheelie. So everything which is crazy and calculating risk for my life, that I found like this is crazy. I should do it. I used to do downhill cycling, bend my wheels and all, then climbing. You can see me any kind of adventure sports. I love that. Even water crossing, even swimming in a lake. Acclimatize. I used to do that. I still doing it. I went to Manali. I used to have a cold water bath, wearing a t-shirt and Gulmarg. Outside the Gulmarg, I was standing like this and the local looking at me like, who's the Thor man? This guy's crazy. He's just walking with the t-shirt and doing snowboarding and he's very chill. Like, yeah. So that's the only thing you can learn from the locals, especially that Buddhist people who stay there, because they're wearing only one small clothes. That's it, and then they walk into -15. They do water crossing. They do all this tapasya and all on the top of the mountain. Still, it's a reality that I told him. Always push your limit and do something which is related to nature. Go out when you see the lake, jump into the lake, swim. But she always like do all these things like no, do it.
He is expecting me to take a cold water bath in -11. What is it like? I can't do that.
Yeah, I would hesitate at that moment.
Obviously, bro.
But yeah, at least I won't stay without taking a shower 4 days or whatever. I know that this is too much.
No, I seriously can't bear cold, but for the first time, riding in the snow, and that there was like zero brakes. Okay, and we went on the what place was?
Post office.
The post office. And while coming down, it was the snowfall was very bad. They told me to go up, don't go down. They said, okay, the roads are closed, you can't go down. He's like, no, adventure, we'll go down. And I could see that, okay.
So whenever bike used to fall, I used to dance.
And I used
she
to
used to
cry.
get scared. That's the valley on the right side. Like one day you have to die on me. I'm just waiting for the snow leopard to come so my journey will get completed. And say like, no snow leopard. Like, don't say no to anything. Just say yes.
That time when I just started my career, it's like it's okay. Like you have to die someday. It's not right now. Let me enjoy a few years.
That's Meghna being practical. So yeah, what's one unforgettable moment from your journey? Okay, that I have already asked. Sorry. So let's talk about film industry now. Okay, how many of you guys know that there is a movie where Hrishi is being one of the main characters? How many of you guys know? It's called Bikers Adda. If you guys haven't watched it, do watch it. Yeah, I watched it. I think I watched it when you had put a story long back.
Just don't tag me in that poster. It was very bad one.
A decent movie, I would say.
Again, the story behind that, I supposed to do the body double for that actor, but director called me and he said like, can we have one meeting? I was like, yeah, fine. Can you do acting as usual, adventure? Yes, I can do. He gave me a script. Within 5 minutes, I came like hero, and I said that in my way, like I'm a local Pune boy, you know, like full confidence. This is how I do it. And then, oh, nice, fantastic. Can you do it? I was like, yeah, I can do it. Okay, then let's do it. So I supposed to get 50 to 70,000 for that body double. I got 3.5 lakh for acting plus body double. I was like, smart. Never say no.
You understood why he doesn't tell no.
No, he had told me that motto. He never say no to anything. Like whenever I get a call for something that, can you drive jet ski? Can you drive truck? Can you drive jeep? Yes, I can do that. I have never done it before, but I can do that.
What else behind the mind?
No, he had told me like just go there, take a spin. If you can ride a bike, you can drive a car, then you can do anything. That is fine. It's everything is same. It's all in your head. And when it comes to size of the vehicle, this and that, but when you be very calculative and you know conscious, that time these things happen. I have driven truck because of this guy, bus because of this guy, like rickshaw, everything because of him.
Like, you know, everybody's dream that they have to be part of that 70 even, and I was the part of that 70 even. And a funny story again that I bought 10 tickets for my 10 friends to show that movie. Please go and see it. I'll pay for your tickets.
Obviously, 3.5 lakhs you have got. No, you don't mind investing in it.
And that this thing, dubbing was the worst part ever in my life. They said like, in this film, end of the film, you are crying. You're supposed to cry while doing it. Like, how can I cry? They gave me a sad song, best song, my bad stories, but I was not crying only. I was like, until unless I'm not good with the action.
Man, okay, look at this man. When his bike fell into the gutter, he sat behind the tree and he cried. But when he's getting 3.5 lakhs, he has to show some humanity there, no?
Yeah, but that was the very first time doing dubbing, but yeah, I did. And yes, I am there at the IMBR, I don't know, IMB. What is called that all the actors' profile? IMDb, yeah, I'm there without photo. But my name is there for sure.
Which was your first Bollywood scenario?
I started my career from TVC, like the Suzuki intro one, which I told. And after that, I got into Netflix, like the Arya 2. Then I shifted to movies.
Dude, I didn't know that, okay? We'll continue.
And you know, there is a sad part of film industry. People, sometimes there is no respect for stunt doubles or fighter teams because they are the one who is risking their life. Okay, when it comes to negotiation and when it comes to life also, there should be a limit. There should be a respect. Because I'm grateful to be a part of Hrishi's team because we get very different treatment. And when you go with someone else's team, it will be a very different scenario.
So, which was your first movie that you played a role? And what was the role?
So I was supposed to kidnap one actor.
Not you supposed to, that real character.
That real character, but I was playing stunt double of that character, and he was very scared to sit behind me. He's like, no, you are very thin. How you gonna handle my weight and this?
Did he just body shame you or something?
Maybe. So I was like, no, you just sit behind me. And I had to do this, little slide and take him and, try to pick him up. He was very heavy. And they're like, go and try to pick him up. He was about 75, I was 48.
Not his profile, I think, for the Sayara movie he had shot. When I was speaking to him, he told me the same thing. Boss, don't even talk about the shoot. It was a horrible shoot, but end of the day, everybody thinks it was good. But yeah, coming back, how has Indian motorcycling scene evolved over the last decade? Since you have been into this industry, been into the sport, you have literally seen everything. How has it evolved from the past years?
I think it's got changed only. Like earlier, when we started, we used to think like this is all bullshit. One day we gonna ended up with this no more stunt riding, going for 9 to 5 job, and let's finish it off. When now people asking me, is there any future in stunt riding? Is there any future in racing? I said like, yeah, one of the biggest ISERA. Now people are getting paid to ride. Even the TVS Championship, people are getting paid to ride. So yes, the future got changed. Even I would like to put my son into this racing thing if you would like to, and if he's interesting in that, because I could see the future, and sponsors also giving good money. Nowadays collaboration is also happening good, and you can see the future. Like we are sitting over here for the coffee meet. We never used to thought about it that one day people will call us for a coffee meet. So yes, it's definitely really good, and hope it will go more good.
And that's hard work, right? Guys, a big round of applause for
Thank you.
Monster, thank you so much for being a part of us. Hoping to see you all in the next event too. Thank you guys. So yeah, what do you think? I mean, okay, what do you have to tell? What is your opinion? How has the motorcycling decades changed over from your college days to the current generation?
I think it has been changed a lot because earlier when I used to go into the media events or for the shoots also, there was no such opportunities. Now everything has been changed. I'm getting fully most of the opportunities for big bikes, and brands are trusting women's also, right? And earlier they never used to give big bikes to female riders.
Earlier, only the magazine people used to be invited. Now I can see there is a special
Influencers.
slot for the influencer, not only for the influencer, but the people who are coming from the other states. They're providing that special slot for the Kerala people, Bangalore people, and this is really happening. Otherwise, only magazine used to put one story in one article, one page. That's it. But nowadays, they're getting a major valuable things from this social media.
And social media is a whole new ball game now, right? This is the platform where business looks bigger. Even, for example, let's take a coffee meet. For example, if you give me like 5 people, there's no big crowd. We can make it look like a 50 people area, and that's how things change. So the media is a whole ball game. So coming to the motorcycles as well, you guys have ridden all old previous gen motorcycles and the current gen motorcycles. What is your opinion on that? How is the industry growing of manufacturers?
It's definitely growing fine, and nowadays they started taking initiative to talking to the motocross rider, rally rider, and asking them their feedback, and then changing parts and the performance parts in the motorcycle that got changed earlier. Only the special engineer guy used to sit in the AC and used to take care about the motorcycle and used to think about what should be new thing put in this motorcycle. But nowadays they're taking feedback from the rider, and even the commuter rider, they're taking the feedback and the report to do good thing about that motorcycle. Long time, like in 2008, they used to do just manufacture the vehicle, give it to the ARI, and just start the production. But nowadays everything got changed. They're giving to the influencer before the launch to get a feedback.
Talking about influencers, how accurate is the outputs given by influencers are true?
See, there is a few influencer like MotoZoomer and all. They do proper R&D and then they put their content. But few people, I am also in part of the few people because I'm not good at talking in front of the camera. I love to say this honestly. So yes, you need to cross-check before you get influence and then buying product. I believe to go and check the product and then only buy it. It doesn't matter who's telling what, but your comfort, your safety is first. So yes, nowadays, but it's really helping those influencers telling you that where you should go, what should you buy.
But are you sure whatever the information they are putting up on the screen, wherein they have so many followers out there, is it accurate? Are they doing their homeworks?
Yeah, few people are definitely doing it, few people are not doing it, and it's up to you. The technology got changed. You can cross-check and verify also. You can see his views. Nowadays they're checking followers and then checking views. Views are very less and the followers are very good. Then you can literally call that guy, yeah, okay, this is paid one. And few people are doing really good R&D. They're getting the product, they're doing test and then they're putting the review. So you can literally can see it.
You get good advice, you get genuine products and something like that. So you're smart enough to calculate things.
Yes, but 6K gives you genuine products, so please don't hesitate.
I am one of the customers.
So what advice would you give young riders aspiring to make a career in biking, stunts or motorsports?
Only one advice that I experienced, that I had a 26 broken bone, 2-time ICU, 1-time coma. My soft bone got removed. That think that 2 seconds before you twisting the throttle, that if I could not do that and control my twisting throttle, I would have been not in that situation. So I experienced this thing whenever I was like giving wrong throttle at wrong time and then getting crashed and then sitting in the hospital next to my mom, dad, and then I realized that 2 seconds I would have controlled my things. And so that's the only advice, that I know that you are young, and when I was young I also used to do the same thing. I'm not supposed to say this, but I'm just telling my experience. So when I was like just 18 or 19 something, I used to pull video on that Max 100. This is very badass story I would like to share, because nowadays I can see that Bangalore cops is running behind you for the.
Let's not talk about it for now.
So I used to do video on my Max 100, that 2-stroke, because whenever I come to Bangalore, I remember 2-stroke everywhere. I was pulling wheelie in my area only, and I was doing wheelie, and one guy who was traveling pillion. So I landed my front wheel on his ear, touched literally, and I said like, move, no, what are you doing? Like, area ka ye na, like I go. So my petrol got over and I could hear one sound from my ears, ting. Then I saw that was a cop, 3-star officer sitting here. They took me to the police chowki. Full night I was there only. And yes, from that point I stopped my street stunting. And if you give me payment also, like 1 lakh rupees, do one video on Bangalore Road, I was like, no, sorry, I'm done with that. But on shooting, yes, I will definitely do. So that's the main reason, like, don't spoil your name in this.
Hungry.
Hungry?
We are tasting hungry.
Okay, let's take a quick break. And meanwhile, Asit, you can start on the race. So once you finish the break, we'll continue with the session.
Sure.
Guys, it was nice meeting you.
The Russell Verstappen Leclerc fight pretty soon.
It was nice meeting you. I'm leaving now.
So much for coming. Really nice having you here.
Okay, I'll keep coming to the next event. Okay.
It's really a question of
तो गाइस, सिपा कॉफी सेशन तो अच्छा था. अभी हम लोग जाएंगे घर. चलिए. तो गाइस, अभी हम लोग सोने जा रहे हैं. व्लॉग कैसा लगा कमेंट करके ज़रूर बताइए. अगर ब्लॉग पसंद आया तो लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए और सब्सक्राइब कीजिए चैनल को इस तरह की वीडियोस और देखने के लिए. और बेल आइकन को भी ज़रूर दबाइए. हम मिलते हैं अगले ब्लॉग में, तब तक के लिए बाय.